How's it going, everybody? Hello, and welcome to our first competitive Rocket League stream here at St. Vincent College. Today, I have the pleasure of commentating our second match of the evening. It's going to be St. Vincent College's Gold team versus Alvernia University's Maroon team. For our first match today, which was earlier at 7 p.m., let me take a look here. So the gold team went up against Valpo Esports. They gave a good fight, but unfortunately were unable to pull out the win for their first match. But we're hoping here for our second match today that we're going to be able to pull out a win. So on today's roster, we are looking at Justin Bruno. He's our team captain. He's going to be a senior. We have Noah Henry. He's a freshman. And then we also have, pull up the rest of our roster here. And the last person for our team is going to be Ronan Gabb. He's going to be a sophomore. Today's lineup is looking pretty good. We're just waiting for the game to open up here. Once the lobby opens up, I'll join in and you guys will be able to watch the gameplay with me and we'll see how this goes. Today's match is going to be a best of 5. And we're hoping that the gold team is going to pull out a decent win for us today. If you're new to our channel, make sure that you hit that follow button so you can stay tuned on all of our streaming services, and feel free to go follow us on YouTube. It's going to be the SVC Esports and Gaming Club. We have a bunch of content there for you guys to watch. Make sure you go and hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on everything that we do here at St. Vincent College. And like I said, this is the first time we have ever done this. This is the first time for the college, first time for us. And we are off to a great start. We are so excited to have all of you here with us today, and I'm happy to share this amazing event with you guys. While we're waiting for the match to open up, I will speak about St. Vincent College is going to be hosting a Rocket League Pennsylvania Invitational, which is open to all colleges within the Pennsylvania state. We currently have about 7 colleges that are planning to attend, and we are so excited. It's going to be a completely online tournament, all just for fun. No prizes. Winner just gets bragging rights, and we are excited to host that for you guys. And that will hopefully take place in the month of October. We will keep you guys up to date on that information, and we do plan on live streaming it so all of you will be able to watch it. All right, folks, just stay tuned. Once the match opens up, I will join in and you will be able to watch. I'm going to switch us over to the game here, and we're just going to sit and wait a few minutes until the match opens. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just to make sure you guys know what's going on in case you're joining in a little later. This is our first competitive Rocket League stream here at St. Vincent College. We're just waiting for the server to open up for us, and then we will hop right in. So I'm going to go ahead and double check to see if that server's open for us right now. All right, folks, it looks like the servers open up for us, so I'm going to take us over to the gameplay, and I'm going to let you folks watch the very first match of this second set of competition. Looks like there was some technical issues there. It looks like they were unable to get some of our crossplay folks to join in. All right, looks like we're all fixed here, so I will take you folks back over to the gameplay here. Off to a great start here with our first match. They got 2 goals right off the bat. 2 great kickoffs for the gold team. Let's see if they can pull up a third. And that's a third great kickoff for the gold team. Gold team defending hard. Bruno taking it down the field. Gaabreth went for that shot, but he was denied by the other team. SVC Swift sending it back down. Gold team is putting the pressure on the Maroon. Bruno going in for that third goal of the match. 3 great goals for the gold team. Let's see, can they go with a great kickoff? It looks like they let it come back. They want to play a little defense. Maroon team scoring their first goal. All right, gold team, can they do a great kickoff to start? And it looks like they can. Bruno putting it onto the other team's side of the field. Taking it down. Can they get another goal? Maroon team is bringing it back. All right, let's see what the gold team can do here. Swift going up for the ball. Can he take it down the field? It looks like he is trying. Bruno there for the defense. Looks like we have a tied up match, folks. 3 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. Let's see what the gold team can do here. Great save by Gaabreth. Bruno sending it down towards the goal. Maroon team is defending pretty well. His shot was denied. Let's see if the gold team can take it down. Swift denying that aerial. Bruno going to send it down the field. They were unable to intercept. Let's see what the gold team can do here. Gold team going for the shot. And they were denied. Gaabreth going back for the goal. Let's see what they can do. Can Bruno take the shot? Up, Swift going in. Ball's going back towards the gold team's goal. Up, Bruno sending it down. Swift going. Hit right across the crossbar. Bruno sending it back down. Gaabreth sending it. Can he get the goal? He was denied, but Bruno with the follow-up. It's going back down. Swift on defense. Looks like the other team did demo Swift. Gaabreth sending it back down towards their goal. Ooh, Bruno going for that block. Can he go for the intercept? Swift going for the goal. Ooh, and there was no one there to follow up. Bruno centering it. Is there someone there? There is not. Swift back on defense. Bruno going to bring down the ball. Looks like the other team did intercept. Great attempt by Swift. Bruno taking the ball down. Bruno doing a great aerial, intercepting the ball, sending it back down towards the Maroon side of the field. They keep taking their shots, but they are unable to make a successful one. 45 seconds on the clock, and the match is tied. Swift trying to get the ball down the field. Bruno doing a great job of defense. Oh, Swift intercepting that goal. Bruno taking possession of the ball. And it looks like the Maroon side has scored. The gold team can't turn this around. They will be going into the next match 0-1. Let's see what they can do with this kickoff. Bruno with the defense off kickoff. Swift with the aerial intercept. 5 seconds on the clock. What can they do? Swift going for the goal. Bruno going to shoot. Swift trying to keep the ball up. Let's see what they can do. Can they get the shot? And they're going to be going into the next match 0-1. Great effort by the gold team. They tried their hardest, but they will be going into their next match 0-1. They were off to a great start there at the beginning. They went 3-0, but the other team got in their heads once they started scoring. Next match is going to start up in about 25 seconds here, folks. Let's see what the gold team can do. Can they pull off a win for the second match of this series? 15 seconds here on the clock till the next match starts up. Five seconds, folks. I'm going to take you back over to the game. All right, folks, we're here in the second match of this series. Let's see what the gold team can do here. Looks like we're having some internet issues here. Looks like the other team is having some technical issues here. Looks like we're still experiencing some technical difficulties on the opposing side. Hopefully the match will be starting up soon. Looks like the other team is still experiencing some technical difficulties. Looks like one of them left. This may not look good for the other team. Looks like the other team is still experiencing those technical difficulties. Looks like their one player has not joined back yet. Looks like these issues may be resolving here momentarily. The second match of this series should be starting any minute now. Any moment here, folks, and we will be kicking off the second match of this series. There we go. It looks like their player has joined back in. The match should be starting momentarily, folks. We can hear the engines revving as we go for the kickoff. Pretty even kickoff here to start. Ooh, gold team sending it down up, but they did block. Let's see who's going to get the first goal of the match. Swift doing a great job on defense. Bruno intercepting the ball. Gaabreth taking it down the field. Swift going to take the ball. Bruno doing a great job on defense. Bruno still pushing to get that ball down. Gaabreth going in. Swift going to block. Ooh, great defense by Swift. Let's see, can they get the ball down and turn this around for the gold team? Ball is going down on the enemy side. Gaabreth doing a great job trying to keep the ball down. Gaabreth taking it back towards the goal. Let's see, Bruno coming in, Swift going up. Let's see what they can do. Bruno going for the demo. Ball is back down on the goal team side. Bruno sending it down. They try to intercept, but it is not working. gaabreth sending it towards the goal. Enemy team did intercept. Swift trying to do some defense. gaabreth sending it back down on the field. Bruno with the intercept. Let's see, can Bruno send this into the goal? Enemy team on the intercept. Bruno with some great defense. Swift going to send the ball down. Swift working with some defense. Bruno intercepting the ball, taking it down the court. And the first goal. Great kickoff by the goal team, and it looks like they went in for the second goal by SVC Swift. Going into the third kickoff, let's see what the goal team can do here. Ooh, and a quick goal by the Maroon team, taking us to 2-1. 2 minutes, 14 seconds on the clock. Let's see if the goal team can go in and score another goal. Going in for the kickoff. And the goal team is sending it on the enemy side. Bruno working with some defense here. Swift going for the demo. Bruno sending it down the field. They're trying to go for that third goal. Swift and Bruno taking it down the field. Let's see what they can do. Ooh, Bruno trying to get that shot. Swift trying to take the ball back. Bruno moving it back towards center. gaabreth taking it down the field, holding his own. Let's see what they can do. Swift taking it back towards the net. Ooh, let's see what they go. Oh, that was a close one, but they were not able to score the goal. Bruno fighting hard for the ball. Ooh, nice save by Bruno. Let's see if they can get it out. And they did, going back down towards the other side. Swift going in for the demo. Can he score the goal? Ooh, Bruno trying. Let's see, is there anyone on goal team back on defense? gaabreth saved the ball, but he did lose his life. Maroon team taking it back down towards the gold side. And that is goal number 2 for the Maroon team. 28 seconds on the clock. Let's see if the gold team can pull out one goal to make it 1-1 for the series. Going into the kickoff. Gold team having a great kickoff here. Bruno and Swift on defense. Swift sending it down the field. Fighting hard to get that goal. This may go into overtime, folks. Can Bruno do anything with this? It looks like we are going into overtime. Can the gold team pull off this match? Bruno taking it down the field. Fighting hard. Swift bouncing off the wall, going towards the goal. Gaabreth going in. Is Bruno there? He is not. Bruno sending it back towards the goal. Working hard to get that shot. Swift keeping it down on the opposing field. And that looks like that is the match, folks. The gold team will be going into their third match, 0-2. They have a fight. They have a long fight against them if they are hoping to win this series. All right, folks, we're going to switch out commentators, and we're going to have Drew Joyce hop on the comms here to commentate the next match.
All right, hello everybody. It's, SVC Skyhawk, aka Drew Joyce. I'll be taking over commentary from here. So it's looking like the gold team is down to their last leg, but can they pull it out? Is the question. What kind of fight do they have left in them? That remains to be seen. That was a good fought game right now. I was at least here to watch it, so I saw some of the action. Well fought game. We had a lot of chances up at the goal line, but unfortunately we couldn't put them in. We got to make. Looks like we got to make better use of our third man as we're going, or as we get on in the season. Luckily, this is just our first activation tournament, so it's looking like the team is not quite in peak form yet, but they're getting there, just as every team is. I have faith, and you guys should too. I think we're gonna have a long, good season ahead of us. Alright, and heading back into match number 3 of Series 2 of this activation, Stage 1. We are about to get underway here. Gaabreth on the kickoff for the SVC Gold team. And it looks as if everyone has left the match, so I will also be interesting approach here. It looks like they're switching teams. Check it. An interesting thing going on here. It looks like we're going to yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to start up another private match. I think that they something happened to the original server, so they had to change servers. That's why everybody left. So round 2 of game 3 of round 2 of stage 1. How does that sound? All right. Looks like we're about to get underway here in just a few minutes. Alvernia Maroon versus St. Vincent Gold. St. Vincent down 0-2. All right, it still looks like we're having some technical difficulties. Gaabreth being a little bit trying to get some humor in here with the what a saves when there was not a single person in net to guard against him. It appears that there is more technical issues. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but we should get back up here in a second. It looks like we might have to reset the lobby. I think that's what Bruno's asking. Let's just we're going to leave the match completely and reset the lobby, just to make sure, because it seems like there might be a little bit of some issues with lag. We're gonna make sure that we get okay. It looks like it's fixed, so we're gonna jump back into that as we get underway here. Sorry about that. Looks like we just had a few technical difficulties on the game front. Looks like everyone's going to be getting in just now. All right, round 3 of round 2 of stage 1. Here we go. We'll get underway in just a second, if we don't have any more technical difficulties, which seems to be interesting at this point. All right, people are coming in. Match is going to get started here in just a few minutes. So we will have more streams like this as our team continues to compete. We have 2 more weeks of activation tournaments, and then we start our regular season. We're about to get underway here in just a second. And here we go. We are underway. Bruno on the kickoff goes back to the blue side. Alvernia Maroon is already, oh, they get a bump in the back of the net on Swift. It looks like they're already pushing, but Bruno with a bang clear down. Is it over his head? It is. It's off the crossbar. Oh, what a save from X-Pro. But TCL Swift, SVC's TCL Swift, comes in with the double tap. That was an impressive angle right there. That was a very nice goal, I must say. Props to him on that one. Here we go again. Kickoff number 2, 1-0 St. Vincent. It's been looking like this has been the trend lately. Can they hold on to the lead now? Alvernia Maroon already pressing, but TCL Swift gets a nice demo, and they play some good defense in front of the net to get the ball back out. Down the field we go. And it's banged back towards the St. Vincent side. A demo TCL Swift on X-Pro of Alvernia North. Or Alvernia Maroon, rather. Good 50 by Bruno, sends it back, keeps pressure on Alvernia Maroon. There's Bruno, but nice save from Dupez. It goes back down to the other end. Once again, back on defense is St. Vincent with good pressure. Oh, that is an unfortunate error right there. It looks like we just missed the ball slightly. That's okay. Happens like that. And they got a nice bump on Bruno in the net, and that was just it was an awkward angle for gaabreth. Just unfortunate timing, but here we go again. 1-1. Gaabreth on kickoff. Right to TCL Swift. Back to Bruno. Ooh, but a pass over the middle is dangerous. It appears that good save from Gaabreth keeps the ball out of the net for the equalizer, or keep it equalized. Bruno with a good challenge. Let's see if anyone can get a bump or anything. TCL Swift with a drop down. Ooh, but good clear from Complicated. It's back over the middle. There's Bruno. Top corner shot, just off. TCL Swift almost on a Gaabreth. Oh, not quite. Some good defense from Alvernia North. Alvernia Maroon. Here comes X-Pro down the field. Got clear from Bruno, but it's back out over the center in some dangerous fashion. Dupez with the miss. Bruno has the ball in midfield. Good play with no boost to get the 50 to the sidewall. Here comes Dupez. Back down to the St. Vincent side. This is a dangerous looking clear, but Complicated has stopped it in front of the net, thankfully. And round we go. X-Pro, Bruno beats X-Pro to the ball. Gaabreth with a clear down to the corner. But right to Dupez, who's waiting. Who gets a flick on Bruno? Can TCL Swift get it? Yes, he can. Good save. Once again, another clear. Gaabreth with some good patience. Now Bruno gets the ball, clears it out. TCL Swift was there, but it was just in front of him. Gaabreth redirects it back to his own corner. Smart play. But Bruno's there waiting. Alvernia North keeping the pressure up though as Bruno clears it once again. It's back in. Can Dupez get the double tap? Oh my goodness, that was close. Oh, what a save! And it's back down towards the Alvernia side. Can Gaabreth get there? No, he cannot. Good play, but he reads him up the wall. TCL Swift was on the ceiling. Not quite. Back to the St. Vincent side now. Bruno with a clear and a miss from Dupez. Who's back there for the clear? There's Gaabreth. He makes the clear. He's controlling. Good pinch from those two, but Complicated is there for the stop. Bruno's up. Bruno shoots. It's off the back wall. On front of the Alvernia net. TLC Swift off the crossbar with a 50. Complicated is there. Gaabreth, good clear out to the side. Bruno was there ready. Complicated back to his own side. Caught by X-Pro. From Bruno to Gaabreth. Gaabreth to Complicated. TCL Swift with a nice demo. It's lofted over the middle. Who's going to get there? We have an unfortunate miss from both TCL Swift and X-Pro. The way, oh, Gaabreth misses, but Bruno's still back. Bruno with a fantastic save to keep the game equalized. All right, Bruno with a good pinch off the sidewall to Dupez, who hits it right out in front of the net. And there's Gaabreth for the shot. Gaabreth with the second goal. Puts St. Vincent on top with 1:30 left. That is clutch mentality right there. Good play from Bruno. Made the defense panic, and Gaabreth fouls it up with a shot slotted right under X-Pro. Well played. All right. Bruno on the kickoff. Bruno gets it past him. He's going to stay on it. Has a good 50 from Complicated. Back down to the St. Vincent side. Will St. Vincent hold on to the lead? That's a clear into the middle. And that is a fantastic double tap from Dupez, I must say. Must give credit where it's due. That was a good clear. Unfortunately, TCL Swift was just a bit awkward, and Dupez made it work. So now we're back to 2-2. Alvernia Maroon up by 2 in the series. Here's Bruno to the sidewall. Can he get the boost? Bruno gets the boost. Dupez gets the ball, though. Bruno with the pinch out into the center. Who's there? TCL Swift drives just a little bit past it. gaabreth with the control. Smart control, but good 50 from Dupez. Back to the middle. TCL Swift is there. Complicated with the save, but it's right in front of his net. Ooh, good play by X-Pro to control it and get it back down to the St. Vincent side. Can gaabreth save it? Oh, and that is a fantastic shot from X-Pro. Unfortunately, he slots it top left, putting Alvernia Maroon up on top with 50 seconds left in the game. Can St. Vincent hold on? This remains to be seen. They need an equalizing goal here more than anything right now. Good kickoff from TCL Swift directly into Bruno's lap. Dupez with a good clear out to the middle. Dupez controlling the ball, wasting time. gaabreth is there. Bruno is there to beat Dupez to the ball. gaabreth got bumped across the field. TCL Swift grabbing boost. Ooh, and he drops right past it. But gaabreth is there to help him with the save. Dupez with the fake, but Bruno reads it well. TCL Swift with the demo on Dupez. Is anyone from St. Vincent there? Ooh. Decent fake from Complicated Rocket League. gaabreth is up. gaabreth misses, but Bruno with the shot. Can he make it? And Bruno scores with 14 seconds left to equalize the game. Clutch mentality from the captain here in our first game, showing why he has his role. Perfect placement, bottom left corner, right out of the reach of the boostless Alvernians. Fantastic shot from Bruno. 14 seconds left in the game. St. Vincent putting up a good fight. It's right to X-Pro. What's going to happen? X-Pro off the backboard. Is TCL Swift there? Yes, he is. Good clear from TCL Swift. On the 50, into the corner. There's TCL Swift just lofted over the middle. This ball is still up, folks. This ball is still up. Is Bruno there? Oh, and it hits the ground. We are headed to overtime. Match point for Alvernia Maroon. But good kickoff from gaabreth. This gives St. Vincent a chance. TCL Swift. Good pass in the middle, but unfortunately good clear from Dupez. Bruno with the ball. Doubles it towards the middle. X-Pro clears it downfield, but gaabreth is there. gaabreth sends it back. Dupez going to be there to get the ball. gaabreth shadowing. It's up the wall. Bruno's there. Bruno clears it out to the side. There's Complicated. TCL Swift demos Dupez again. There's gaabreth with the ball. X-Pro up. X-Pro off the backboard. X-Pro, but Bruno with a fantastic 50. TCL Swift with the ball. He's controlling it. Let's see, can he get a good flick? Not quite, but it's all right. Bruno's there for the follow-up. Complicated accidentally messes up his teammate Dupez. And TCL Swift is there to clear it back down to the Alvernia side. X-Pro off the wall. But gaabreth is there to stop it. Dupez now with the ball, but Bruno is there for the follow-up. Alvernia North, Complicated Rocket League is behind him. Takes the follow-up, but gaabreth with the clear to the side. To the corner, back to Bruno, who clears it upfield. gaabreth is there. gaabreth with the pinch, or with the touch to the corner. Bruno's there, off the back wall. Complicated saves it. gaabreth is there. TCL Swift, not quite with the save, but Bruno's there for the save. Puts it back out into the center. X-Pro comes in, clears it back to the St. Vincent corner. Gets a touch, back down to Complicated, who shoots, but Bruno is there for the save. And Bruno followed up. Bruno's there. He'll continue following it. It looks like he got the boost. Bruno off the wall. It's lofted up into the middle. Complicated misses. X-Pro's there, but no St. Vincent second man was there, but it's in the middle. gaabreth with the shot. Ooh, and what a save from X-Pro. Dupez back down to the corner. We're now approaching 2 minutes in overtime. TCL Swift keeps it down in the Alvernia half. With St. Vincent, gaabreth is there. He goes up for the double, but Dupez has pre-jumped him. All the way back down to the other side. Bruno can't get there. And Complicated puts it in the net, unfortunately ending St. Vincent's night. Hard-fought game from both teams. GG's all around. Congratulations to Alvernia on the victory here in activation. But that's why we do these things. Great fight from St. Vincent today. GG to everybody. It's been a great time, and we thank you very much for watching. This has been St. Vincent Esports and Gaming first gold team scrim within activation tournament. All right, Chris, let's break down what just happened for a little bit. What do you say? So that was a hard-fought match. Those last two matches, especially from St. Vincent, they put it both into overtime. Great shots from Bruno, looking promising for the rest of the season. Some good defense from all the guys. It looks like they just need to get their chemistry up a little bit, which is something that will happen as a result of the rest of the season coming on. This is just the first activation tournament, so what this does, for those who don't understand, it works to put everyone in the division where they will be competitive, and it looks like we may end up seeing Alvernia Maroon once again, as those were hard-fought matches. Alvernia did take the series 3-0, but the ball bounces a different way a few times, and I think St. Vincent wins a couple games. They get their chemistry up, and they continue shooting like they are. Got a little bit to work on in terms of shadow defense, but they will be up there soon, up with the upper echelon. Also, promising work from Bruno, who is the captain right now, and he is showing why he deserves that role, because he's leading the team in the charge against these other opponents, and I expect and hope that we will continue to see that all season. Props to him, props to the other guys. It was a good game, hard-fought couple matches, and we hope to see more from them in the future, which we will. We will be having planned streams as we go along. For all of our competitive matches, hopefully. Tonight, we had some other commitments, so we could only stream the 9 p.m. match. There was one at 7 p.m., which unfortunately we also lost. So right now, we're sitting 0-2 on the season, but activation is basically just preseason, so that record doesn't count until we eventually get into the regular season, which we will keep all of you guys updated on. Yes, GG's to everybody all around. Congrats to Alvernia on the win. And this has been SVC Esports in Gaming, our first ever competitive tournament. You will be seeing more from us, and we thank you all for watching. We wish you all a good night and happy gaming. Signing off, this is SVC.